Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Steph. If you haven't watched before, thank you for tuning in. If you have, welcome back. Today I set myself a little bit of a challenge. I have got around $50 to $60 to spend, and I'm going to spend it at Woolies, or Woolworths as it is known in Australia, which is one of the two major supermarkets. My reason for not going to Aldi is that I mostly need fresh fruit and vegetables. I find that Aldi package everything first of all in a lot of plastic most of the time, which I'm not that keen on. I'm really trying to reduce my plastic as much as I can. And also I find their prices for meat and veg fairly comparable to a lot of the other stores. So I need to go to the shopping centre where the Woolworths is. I often shop at Coles and Aldi and I don't really show you guys what Woolworths is like. So I just thought for those of you that are Woolworths shoppers, I would tackle that and see what I can get for $50, $60. I don't need a lot. If you have watched my previous vlogs over the last couple of weeks, you've seen that I have bought probably quite a lot of food. We are only a family of three. There is myself, my husband, and my 16-month-old son, Emmett. And Dylan, my husband, is a big eater, but he really mostly eats dinners. He doesn't eat breakfast unless it's the weekend, and sometimes even the weekend he'll just eat some porridge or something light. And then for lunches he'll either eat leftovers, a sandwich, or sometimes like today he's just taken a couple of snack bars. And if you watched my previous snack food haul from Not Quite Right, he just took a couple of those things. So he's not a big eater. He'll drink too much coffee and not eat a lot, but then come dinner time he'll want at least one big plate, if not more. Sometimes he'll have two big servings. So tonight we've got spaghetti, and like for a lot of families, 500 grams of dry spaghetti would do a family of 4 to 6, and for us it's like we might get one leftover meal from it because it's also Emmett's favorite. Yeah, and I would say that I'm like a moderate eater. I've probably been snacking a little bit too much, but generally speaking I'm a kind of, 2-piece of toast, leftovers, and then I have a few snack bars, some popcorn, piece of fruit. Probably fairly standard. I probably just eat a bit too much sometimes, but I'm a fairly standard eater. I would say I don't like eat massive amounts, but sometimes I'll indulge in things that I shouldn't, which is probably like many of us. So yeah, if you are interested, stay tuned. I am going to go shopping, as I said, at Woolworths and just see what I can pick up for $50, $60. I really just want to keep the spend low this week. I don't need meat. My uncle is just about to arrive and he has bought me some beautiful fresh fish from Co-op, which is a couple of hours away normally, so I don't get to go there. So he's bringing that with him. As you saw, I've got heaps of steak. I've also got chicken in the freezer, and I've got some mince out for tonight. So I don't think I'll need to buy any meat at all, but I might need some eggs. And yeah, fruit veg is the main thing. And I bought some milk and stuff the other day, so I should disclose that I bought cat food, dog food, and a few other bits and pieces the other day, and I spent about $45. So yeah, this week's budget's around 100. That's how I'd like to keep it. I try and do one big shop, one small shop. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, but stay tuned, and yeah, thanks again for watching. So I have arrived to go shopping. It's 2 o'clock already. The day has pretty much gone and it's a gorgeous day. So I'm gonna do some quick shopping and then I'm gonna take Emmett to the park. Oh, where is it? Still so much packaging and people buy it, and it's sad. It makes me a bit mad, but I'm really happy with these bags from Aldi and I need to get more. Is there anything on special? No. Thanks. What you got there? This was gonna happen. I have totally already broken budget. I haven't even I don't know, haven't been keeping track, but I know. There were just other things that I had to get and I was like, bloody hell. Anyway, that's always the way it is. Hi guys, so I am back. Went to the park, was there for over an hour with Emmett, and now I am going to put away all the groceries. So I thought I'd quickly show you through what I got. As I mentioned earlier, I have like way below my budget, like ridiculous. So I actually am just like, whatever, like we'll just pretend that I didn't have a budget this week because I said $50, $60 and I've doubled that at least. So, oops. Anyway, I got some stuff that I had to get and I just was like, well, I'm here, I may as well get it. So anyway, I will show you through what I got, which is mostly fresh produce and some dairy and pantry things. So I'm a little bit of a loser, but I'm so excited that I have these produce bags that I got at Aldi last weekend. They might still have some left, so if you're interested, go check them out. I think they're great. There's 4 for $8, really good value. Brown onions that I can finally buy loose. Some mandarins. Hopefully Emmett enjoys those. I like them. 2 big sweet potatoes. They're on special. Annoying. This was annoying. So I could have got potatoes to put in these bags, but they were so expensive compared to these pre-bagged ones. So I just was like, I have to think economically here. The only thing that makes me feel better is that I've saved plastic elsewhere. So anyway, iceberg lettuce, just for salady things. I'm having fish, probably fish tomorrow night. Green beans, some pink lady apples because I personally think that they're the best. Some truss tomatoes, again, I think they're nicer than any other tomato. I think I got 5 carrots, some broccolini and some Chinese broccoli. I'm going to make my Asian chicken noodle soup again, which is delicious. Some corn, which is marked down. It was like half price of the other corn. And it looks like there's nothing wrong with it. It just says it's to best before tomorrow, but looks fine. Tasty cheese. We've still got a bit left, but I thought, knowing us, we'll probably run out of it. We all eat too much of it anyway. Frozen carrots, peas and corn. Frozen chips for our fish and chips because I got some flake from my uncle. I think I mentioned that. Cat food, that was on special, but of course it's expensive. And nappies because we always need them. Some quick oats for Emmett's breakfast. I figured while I'm on holidays I don't have to worry about the sachets. I'll just buy the cheapest ones that I can. I ended up getting bread from Baker's Delight because Emmett and I shared a spinach and feta Danish for a bit of a late lunch. So I just was like, you know what, I'm just going to buy really nice bread. So this is like mixed grain sourdough. It's $6 a loaf, but my Bergen bread's nearly $5, so not that bad. Thickened cream. Oh, I got one of these for Emmett while we were shopping because he loves them. I got 500 grams of rasher bacon. Might make either a quiche or a frittata, and then we'll have the rest for breakfast over the weekend. Some ham for some sandwiches, toilet paper, blah. We always need it, boring. Strawberries for Emmett. I might sneak a couple because they've been really good lately. Dozen eggs. We just go through them like crazy. Passata for spaghetti tonight. Coffee, which we're nearly out of. An avocado, which is on special for toast. Some coconut oil. My dog, sounds really weird, my dog's got some skin irritation and my mother-in-law has recommended putting coconut oil on it, so I'm going to give it a go. I got some Fairy dishwasher liquid because it was half price, so I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. Really unimpressed with Morning Fresh, so it doesn't foam up for hardly at all. Hardly at all? I can barely speak. Anyway, tomato paste. We go through it heaps. Some little muffins. I can make little pizzas on them for Emmett. I'll just give them to him for breakfast. Some cheese and bacon rolls are on special for Dylan for his lunches. Wipes. We go through them like mad. Some Vita Wheat crackers, some Peckish crackers. They're for me for a snack. And some pasta. So, as I said, mostly fresh produce, some dairy, some baked stuff. And yeah, $125 right there, ladies and gentlemen. So I got whatever was on special fruit and veg wise, and yeah, it still just all adds up like mad. So I hope you enjoyed my haul this week. As you can see, I got a decent amount, but I spent way over budget and it's just madness. Like, I feel like how much I spend. That being said, I've still kept my groceries to around $150-ish this week, which is close to my budget. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, which I really appreciate, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, and I'll see you guys all next week. Thanks for watching.